Okay, y'all, let's see what our card of the week is going to be this week. Super excited for this one. I'm hoping for something positive, something with forward movement, okay? So we're going to do this whole stack that just flipped out. Oh, and I love this. Okay, so we have quite a bit of cards. So we're going to do this as fast as I can. So first card is all about us really building our skills, okay, and focusing on our work. Now, I know we pulled this card earlier for the Hey Witch card, right? The thing about this card is that this also has to do with our spiritual practice, okay? So if you've been building your skills spiritually, keep doing that, okay? With that, okay, with that building, something else has to end, okay? Something else has to change. We need to be able to embrace a so-called painful ending, because on the other side of that painful ending is a huge beginning, okay? A really important, I want to say re-beginning. I know that's probably not a word, but that word just keeps on playing in my head, okay? So it's like we get to start over again. We get to begin again. We are not stuck in the same rut, okay? Especially with spiritual things, okay? Especially with a spiritual path and even possibly a mentor, okay? So if you've been looking for a new mentor, keep your eyes open this week, okay? Someone or a new class or something like that is going to be presented to you, and it might be time to jump on in that. Really be willing and open to re-examine any kind of friendship or any kind of relationship that really isn't serving you anymore, okay? It's almost as if like you were able to connect with people beforehand. I would even say like maybe even a year ago, okay? You were really close. You were able to dive into things with them, and that connection has kind of died off. And it's time to let that go. Okay, it's time to let it go. There's no need to hang on to it, okay? The thing is, whenever we hang on to things that aren't for us, we block what is for us, okay? So quit blocking yourself, because it's time to become unburdened by these things, okay? With this, this is going to lead to a lot of work for us, right? All these other cards are going to lead to a lot of work for us. So it's going to be equally as important for us to make space for rest, okay? Because with all of this going on, all of this change, all of these shifts, all these things happening, we might start to feel kind of burnt out, okay? So keep yourself safe. Make space for rest, make space for self-care. That's our theme this month. Do all those things. Because the thing is, some of us are really afraid to make these changes. Some of us are really afraid of what that might mean, not only for us, but also for the other people in the situation. And lastly, we're being reminded that this is just a cycle, okay? This is just a cycle that we are going through right now, okay? So as you are working through all of this, learn how to embrace this cycle for yourself. I know that's hard, right? It's really hard in the fucking moment, right? But if we can learn how to embrace that, we're going to be able to move through this so much easier. So how will you do that this week?